Yeah, I want to say congratulations to the and still undisputed champ, Devin Haney. And I want to talk about this $400,000 fine that the Nevada Athletic Commission levied on him and the weakness that Lomachenko is showing by trying to get that overturned. Not only that, but how some of the people in boxing are really being two-faced on this issue. See, Canelo had a push and a slap thing going on in his last fight, and there was no fine. So there's definitely some favoritism going on here. And we see where in the past, where Nick Diaz was fined and McGregor was fined, and uh, and Diaz was fined like 2.5% of his purse and given some community hours to perform. Uh, Cormier was also fined I think it was 2016, with him and John Jones had a little skirmish at their press conference. But the thing about it is this, man. All of those amounts pale in comparison to this $400,000 fine that he is facing, that Haney is facing. And if you notice what Dana White said, he says about McGregor when McGregor got fined $150,000 for throwing a bottle. Uh, he says, "Would you fight there again?" He said, "If it was $25,000, would you fight there again?" This is the difference in the mentality between somebody like Dana White and somebody like McGregor versus the mentality of the Haneys, the Shakurs, the uh, et cetera, the black fighters, and is really what I'm getting at. And I don't really want to pick on Shakur Stevens, but I feel like Shakur needs to get called out on the fact that, you know, he is really an institutionalized fighter at this point. You know what I mean? The things that come out of his mouth are not in support of his fellow black fighters, and it's his fellow black fighters who are being discriminated against. Whether you like them or not, whether you're competing against them or not, you should be uh, standing for something that can come back and get you. And look how he was demoted. All this support that he gave to Lomachenko, which was undeserved support, okay, he was demoted in the rankings by the WBC, and Lomachenko took his place in the number one spot when Lomachenko was coming off a defeat. Everybody in their mama who matters had Lomachenko losing that fight at the end of the seventh round. Okay, 8 and 9, give him 1-1. 10 and 11, give him to Lomachenko. Nobody disagrees that the 12th round went to Haney. That means Haney wins by 1 round. Okay, yes, you can make a case that it's a draw, and in an extreme situation, you can make a case that Lomachenko won by one round. All right, but the bottom line is he just did not do enough, and this is definitely not a case where it's worthy of this fight getting overturned. Let's get serious about this for a second. You know what I mean? And for certain people to be pulling for that and to be so vocal, Bernard Hopkins so vocal about something being overturned. Where is your vocals about this $400,000 ridiculous ass fine? You know, y'all need to grow a backbone, man. Y'all need to grow a backbone. So again, I'm not trying to come at anybody sideways or place a world of blame on anybody, but we need to make an adjustment here. Big up, respect, peace.